Hey friend, so today we're finally gonna try the Cleancult liquid laundry detergent. I did want to say that these were gifted to me a while ago at some point during the pandemic. I don't remember exactly when because time doesn't make sense during the pandemic anymore. I am not being paid for this at all. So just want to let you know that. So if you've been around for a while, you know I've tried Cleancult before. I made a review video, I've compared it to Blue Land, and I really do like their products. They do seem very high quality. They used to sell laundry tablets, but now they sell a liquid version, and I'm really excited to try this. There is a squirrel outside that just distracted me. So I'm excited to try the liquid version. I've heard really, really good things about it. I'm gonna give you my unbiased opinion and let you know what I actually think. I will leave this link down below in the description so you can check it out if you want to. So first, let's start with their packaging. I love Cleancult because they sell these refills in like milk cartons, which obviously the packaging is really cute to start with. They have really nice high quality glass bottles, and I believe all of them have like a silicone bottom. This silicone bottom is great because it prevents like slippage, and it's just like a nice little protective barrier as well. These cartons are recyclable. Obviously you need to check with your local recycling program, your curbside recycling, to see if they accept cartons. But if you don't have access to that, Cleancult has started a recycling program where you can send back your cartons. They take it and they recycle it for you. They're already carbon neutral, which is amazing. It is a liquid, so it's a great product for newbies because most people are using liquid laundry detergent already. But let's talk about cartons for a second. So cartons are a mixed material. Typically they're made of plastic, paper, and aluminum. So it can be a little bit harder to recycle these just because they are a mixed material. A lot of people think it's just paper. It's not just paper. So because it's a mixed material, I'm not gonna say this is the perfect option out there. Is there a perfect option? No. But I do think there are better options than others. I still think this is a great eco-friendly company, and overall, I do really like that this is recyclable for most people. And if you don't have recycling, you can send it back to Cleancult, which is a huge plus. Now we're gonna refill this. I did wanna say that they do have a ton of different color options for the silicone covers and for like the plastic caps or pumps, whatever you're buying from Cleancult, which I love because I am someone who loves color. Color just makes me happy. So I love color, but they do have more neutral options as well. Oh, this smells so good. So there is a little bit left in this carton. I'd say it's maybe a fourth of the way full. This does have some weight to it. If you are nervous about having glass, that's just something to keep in mind. So with their liquid laundry detergent scents, there's three options. There's an unscented, there's this scent, which is the sea spray and aloe, and then there's juniper and sandalwood, which sounds amazing, and I definitely want to try that at some point. This is a tiny cap, which is nice. Oh God, it just went a little bit everywhere. You're only supposed to use a tiny amount. You're supposed to use half an ounce for an HE washer. And then if you don't have a high efficiency washer, you're supposed to use an ounce. So that's really tiny and small. But yeah, let's try this out and let's see how it does. So the load is done. Let's see if there are any odors or smells. this smells so good. So overall, this cleans super well. And if you want to stick to a liquid laundry detergent, I think this is a great option. It gets all the bad odors you don't want in your clothes out. The little cup is super tiny to begin with, and I only used half of it for a full load. I will say if you have super soiled clothing or like super stinky clothes, I would definitely use a full cup full, which if you're using an HE washer, you're only supposed to use half of an ounce for your entire load, which is insane. So that's something to keep in mind. But overall, I am really impressed. I'm gonna put some dirt and tomato sauce on the towel, hand wash it, and we'll see if the stain comes out with a little bit of the laundry detergent. Okay, so I just put some dirt on the towel and I put some tomato sauce on here. It is a pretty thick detergent, and I think it's because they don't like dilute it with a ton of water like a lot of detergents do. So it doesn't completely get the stain out, but it's not bad. I would need to spot treat it before putting it in the wash, so something to keep in mind, but the dirt came out. So let's talk about the price of these laundry detergent refills and the bottle. Let's start off with the bottle. So if you're just buying this, it's $14.99. There are a ton of bundles on their website though. So there's a laundry bundle. I think there's also a home starter kit bundle. So that will definitely reduce the price of this when you're buying multiple products at once in those kits. And of course, you don't need this bottle. You can use a plastic detergent bottle that you already have. The cap might be a different size, so that's something to keep in mind, but you don't need this. Is it nice to have? Of course. Does it look nice? Is it high quality? Yes. And then the refills cost $12.49 if you're buying it one time only. And there are 64 high efficiency loads worth of detergent in one of these cartons. So that comes out to 20 cents per load. And I'm pretty sure that's the cheapest cost I've seen per load in terms of sustainable eco laundry detergents that don't come in plastic. But if you subscribe, as of right now, there is a 20% off discount. So that comes out to $9.99 for the carton, which then if you're doing 64 high efficiency loads, that's gonna be 16 cents per load. Again, the cheapest I've seen in eco detergents that don't come in plastic. So now it's time to get into the pros and the cons. Obviously I talked highly of this, but there are cons as well. Let's start off with pro number one. Pro number one is that there are scented and unscented options. Some people don't want any sort of fragrance in their laundry detergent, and some people do want some sort of fragrance so they know that their clothes are clean. Pro number two is that the price is competitive. I think this is the cheapest option that I have personally tried in the sustainable eco laundry detergent space where it's not just wrapped in plastic. Pro number three is that it comes in recyclable packaging. Now, because it's a carton, not all cartons are accepted for everyone in their own recycling programs in their own cities, but they do have a take back program. So you can send them back to Cleancult. I think it's for free as well, which is a big plus, and they will recycle it for you. Pro number four is that their containers and their bottles are really high quality. They're made of glass and they have those silicone covers. It's great if you are clumsy like I am and tend to drop things quite often, or if you have pets or children in your home, it's nice to have that silicone cover and it acts as like a protective covering for the glass. It also helps with slippage. Pro number five is that they're also sold in stores. So yes, it's always great to have an option online. There's a ton of options that you can find online, but it's nice to have something in stores as well. They sell these in some stores like Kohl's, CVS, Walgreens, and Bed Bath & Beyond. It makes the product more accessible. Pro number six. It cleans your clothes. It does what it's supposed to do. It is a laundry detergent. It cleans your clothes. It smells nice if you're getting one of their scented versions. So now let's get into the cons. We know it is a great detergent, but there are cons to this as well. Con number one is that the liquids can get messy. Liquids always get messy at some point or another, and I will say the cap, there is some detergent that stays in the little screw bit of the cap, which also lingers inside of the bottle. Like you can see here, there is a little hole. They designed this really well. There's a little hole so that the detergent can slowly drip down into the main bottle, which is fabulous. But like any liquid detergent, it can get messy. Con number two is that a liquid is not as lightweight as pods, sheets, or tablets are. It usually takes more energy to ship something that is heavier. If you're looking for a laundry detergent for traveling, this is not gonna be a good option. You're gonna wanna go with something lightweight like sheets or pods. So the third con is that cartons are not the best packaging option out there. They are made of 3 materials, paper, aluminum, and plastic. So it just takes more energy to recycle them. It's still a lot better than using like a virgin plastic bottle. Con number 4 is that there are only 2 scented options. So if you are someone who wants a scented laundry detergent, but you're looking for a specific scent, this might not be the best option for you. People are picky with scents. I know people have their preferences. The next con is that this doesn't take stains out on its own. I am still looking for the holy grail laundry detergent that will take out stains on its own. That doesn't exist. Even in conventional products, I have never found that to exist. One day, maybe there will be a laundry detergent that takes out stains, but I have yet to find one. And the next con is something I say in a lot of my videos in terms of sustainable products. They're a little bit more expensive than the conventional, traditional products out there. Do I recommend Cleancult laundry detergent? Yes. It's a liquid, it's easy to use. Most people, I'm pretty sure, have used liquid laundry detergent in the past. This is a great option for anyone, especially newbies who are just starting to dip their toes into sustainable products. This is a great one to try. So I hope you guys like this video. Like I said earlier, I will leave it linked down below, and I think I have a discount code as well for you if you're interested in purchasing this. And just remember, you do not have to be perfect to live sustainably. I will see you guys in my next video. If you want to see any other certain sustainable product reviews, let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!